Top 10 Today's Voice.
Okay, I work as the head of the biodiversity program for Unep, United Nations Environment Program based in Nairobi, where I coordinate all the multilateral environmental agreements on biodiversity, including the CBD, the Convention on Biodiversity. So basically, as you know, we are all here to decide the future of conservation and the future of biodiversity here at COP. Since I'm the focal point, I take care of all the issues related to CBD on behalf of Unep. COP10 is an interesting meeting. It's an important meeting. It is coming up at the International Year of Biodiversity, so there is a lot of attention and an expectation that everybody is going to work together to decide on the future of biodiversity in the world. So far it's been quite progressive, but as you know, there is no negotiation that is going to be easy because countries have their own interests and national priorities are going to be reflected. So far it has been quite progressive, but we need to wait and see in the next few days on how the things are going to be decided. But there's been quite a bit of a progress on several issues.
Especially, I guess, the big focus will be the ABS, how it's going to be landed.
Right.
What is your opinion on that?
Progressive, because as you know, it is one of the difficult discussions because that is an issue which countries are still learning and getting their experiences together. So we don't have any background to say, yes, this is going to work or that is not going to work. So in that context, it is a difficult discussion for countries to also agree because you are discussing something where you don't have much of an experience. So everybody is trying to be very careful so that they don't make any wrong decisions here that will end up in difficult situations because as you know, any decision here, the implementation is a national obligation. So countries collectively decide, but when it comes to implementation, they individually need to implement. So that way countries are still a little cautious and just looking at it from the country perspective on what is going to work, what is not going to work. And as I said, that there's been quite a bit of a progress, but then we still have a few more miles to go before we can cover the ground. So the expectation is that we will be there because there is a lot of good intention and countries have come here to agree on as much as possible a protocol on ABS. So we are still positive about the outcomes.